We're here with Quim Cardona, 2023.
What's up, Paul?
99 skateboards. Today,
Quim Cardona. I'm here in El Paso, Texas for Rockin' the Res 2023. Sushi Wheels is one of the sponsors. And we're just celebrating, paying homage to the Paquito Skate Park. 2015, it was established. And I had the opportunity to be a part of the designing plans and working with the contractors and the landscapers and Pee-wee and Shorty. I always want to keep you guys close to my heart because it's really been almost 10 years now, and we're watching the watching everything evolve, and the skate park community evolved. Everybody's growing up in a good place. I'm really happy to see that the love is being shared, and that's the skateboard love. You know what I'm saying? And it's about comradeship. What is the word? Camaraderie. It's about, pushing each other to reach a full max potential on our skateboards, have a good attitude, and just to share, we got a lot of sponsors in town. We got Birdhouse, we got the Disorder Crew, we got Huff, so many great sponsors that donated products to this event. But today we're going to be showing a time lapse of some of my skateboard career footage that's online at the moment. Paul found it, and we're going to reiterate and narrate over the footage and kind of give you a
brief history these clips that Quim got. I love the history of the clips behind the scenes.
So maybe you'll pick up more information about how we even were able to record some of these clips.
All right, so this is a Quim Cardona remix edit by Swift Blazer. We'll have the footage shown here while he's commenting on it, so you can see what he's seen.
Yeah.
So
this is just like a channel that we found online.
Yeah.
Swift Blazer, and he's
compiled this footage.
He compiled a lot of footage from different filmers. You want to take the volume out?
Yeah.
You don't need the sound of it.
Yeah.
He's doing a great job. Thanks, Swift Blazer, for promoting Quim Cardona. And just my journey on a skateboard continues. So this footage was captured in San Francisco, probably 1998, 1999 actually. I've got the Stan Smiths on. They made a skateboard Stan Smith. It was the first time they were giving me all the sample shoes to try out before they launched them and made them like in the market of skateboarding. But this was just a random guy following me.
Shit's sick.
He was so hype. He kept following me, and he gave me a lot of courage to just be psyched, to just film a line. It was like morning time after we had a coffee, and so this goes back out to this. Let's take this clip. The second clip. Tapping his feet. Yeah, I guess he had. I don't know. Had a good feeling. The guy was so hype. But this next clip goes from San Francisco to New York City, where I grew up, and my mom was raised. And this is the Fuji Building. The Fuji Building is an iconic landmark skate spot that I chose to skate to pay homage and respect to Sean Sheffy, Felix Arguelles, Coco Santiago. The Shut team in the late 80s skated that spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so my line has no comparison to the footage to the skating that they did.
Yeah.
Respect. So the next clip was filmed by RB O'Malley. This was like an awesome session. skating the streets of New York City with Keith Huffenagel.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Always missed, always in our minds and hearts. And just like, you know, he pushed us to like really pop our skating, like, you know, make it count, you know what I'm saying? In the little window of time that we had to film with RB. We had such a blast. This is a clip. These are the epic this is the footage of my brother, Mike Cardona, also R.I.P. Skating in Paradise. But this spot is a spot that we found. It's near the water. It's across the street from a college, and it's on Chambers Street. If you ever come to New York, you could go see it. It's still there. The ledges might be choppy, so bring some wax. So Midtown, like in the 50s, after Grand Central Station, is where a lot of this footage took place. We went here day and night to skate, to like get some real cool clips, because there was granite, marble slabs and ledges. It was very smooth. It's still very smooth. You know, it's so wide, it's so spacious out there, like spread out, that the security guards are so far away.
Yeah.
So it would give us enough time
to
get the clips that we needed. You know, sometimes this stuff would last 10 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes, and we'd have to be out. So it was a hit or miss. You know?
Back in the day, was it a ticket, arrest?
Nah, it's just a hit or miss, you know. Back in the day, the security guards had dogs.
Oh, shit.
They had big Dobermans, so they would like be a little bit more intimidating.
Yeah.
Now they just got little walkie-talkies, you know, and they just like, I think, you know, they're just protecting the property, but
that's understandable.
We're skateboarding. We're trying to be committed to street skating, you know, so let's go on. Man. All right.
Is that a kickflip or heel flip?
This takes place in Philadelphia. And this is such a cool line because I think it really influenced so many people. And the fact that I was skating to Artifacts, Tame One, rest in peace, Elder Sensei, you know, on the wrong side of the tracks, Newark, New Jersey, like these guys like pushed the graffiti in the hip hop. But at the same time, skateboarding was very connected to the hip hop and graffiti and art. That, you know, Philadelphia was one of the first spots I got to skate in during a cool time of the golden era of skateboarding. Like Sub-Zero was open. This is before Nocturnal Skate Shop. And Sub-Zero was like Ricky Oyola skated for AJ Mizzou, Sergey Tanowski. There was some awesome Matt Reasons, R.I.P. It's just like, you know what I mean? It was just like the motivation, like Philly skaters. Fred Gall was a big part of Philly.
I've heard a lot about
Josh
Ricky.
Kalis, like what? KT, Kevin Taylor. There's so many great skaters, man, that still like are prospering in the city of brotherly love. But it's a shame that like Love Park did have to be shut down, and they still have all the slabs in the field somewhere.
Yeah.
But all right, we're straying away from the topic.
Let's continue.
I know you'll be able to edit later.
Yeah.
But this line is so dope, bro. It starts with a switch flip.
Oh shit.
Skate and switch, and then I got back on my board, did back 180, and then I did a switch back 50-50, and then from there I hit the streets and then hit you with a big half cab flip, kaboom, and then that shit was cool because I guess it was about the shoes I had on. I had some Sal Barbieres.
Oh shit.
S.
Yeah, throwback shit.
Navy blue suede. Woo. Throw that in the edit.
Yeah.
I hope Sal Barbier sees that, because his shoe was the best. And, I had this pattern, the shirt, the blowy, in that line. It was fish hooks, like a pattern that Reel made. I always looked for that pattern, could never find it again. It was the best shirt I ever had, bro.
All right, let's continue.
All right.
Go ahead, hit
the next clip happens at Lackawanna Station in Hoboken, New Jersey. This was the statue ledges that we skated on a regular basis. Hoboken was our stomping grounds by the water.
Let's put this shit right here. I want to see the clips
The
too.
police put the tugboats. They would park their tugboats. There were like homeless people living there, shopping cart. People recycling the bottles and stuff. But we were just our skate crew going there. You know what I mean? It was a chill spot to really like work on ledge tricks before we go into the city.
Yeah.
So this is Thomas Campbell. That's 16 millimeter footage, okay?
That ollie. That
gap. Ollie gap was at BAM. That's Brooklyn Academy of Music.
That's still there?
That was a notorious spot that's no longer there. They took those granite ledges out. But Stevie Williams also did so many tricks there.
Is that your brother?
Yeah, this is a picture of Mike.
That's you and your brother right there, man.
Yeah, we were in Midtown skating. This was like cold winter. January, like freezing, bro. And, we would still go into the city and meet up with RB and try to film clips. Skate in the Midtown with Huff, like finding some cool stuff to skate. This is like still around that spot. It's kind of up in the 70s.
Who was closing that garage door? Some random worker?
Yeah, it was probably like after hours, like businesses is closing.
And why your name popping up there? What video is this from? Like it happens a lot through this.
It had to have been clips that were taken from previous videos, revisited.
Oh, okay.
Revisited was RB's film.
It's your brother again.
Yeah, and this is Time Life Building. Oh man, I couldn't ever skate like my bro, cause he had his own personal style. Like he wore like hats like the way he wanted to. He even loved that was a Sean Sheffy shoe or something. That was like.
Is that you right there in that pool?
Yeah, that was a pool called Colonial Pool in New Jersey that we always used to go skate.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite clip right there.
The garbage can on top of the Brooklyn Banks.
Yeah,
at the big part. That was an idea I came up with, and
I don't think I've seen many people skate it that way, right?
Yeah, like Pete BC was there. I think he helped film it, and then Harold Hunter was there. And then
R.I.P.
It was just there was a smudge on the lens, so I had to do it over. And I think I did the second clip from a distance. But look, there was a flash.
Oh, okay. Someone took a photo.
There's a photo out there.
I want to see that.
Yeah. Damn, I wonder who it is. It must be like Gio Retta.
Really? Giovanni Retta was there?
Yeah, or somebody during that time that was there. Because... it was like Zoo York days. We were trying to just get as much footage as possible and try to like do different tricks at the same spots.
All right, let's keep it going. That 180. I think they show it twice.
That's a clip of Huff. Frontside heel flip at the Banks. Mike Cardona. Tray flips.
Big flip.
Big flip. You see how he rocked the elbow pad, right?
Yeah.
It's because he broke his elbow really bad once when we were 12. And he had pins and...
Does this footage keep going back and forth between timelines?
Yeah, it is. It is, totally. We're getting a little older here. Like, this is like senior year of high school, 1996. And, again, it's cold out. We just took our jacket off. But,
that was sick, dude.
I had the denim cap on. People love that.
Dude,
I love that.
That nollie, what was that?
That was a nollie inward heel flip.
Oh, dude, way before people were doing that.
Yeah, like 1994.
That's crazy.
That was an ATM click shirt I had on. So weird.
Dude, that was
so random.
Oh,
that was in Japan. That was later. Yeah, that was later, like 06. But this was like totally early, right?
Is that a Caballero right there?
Yeah, nollie.
Oh, nollie. Who's this? Is that Harold? Oh, R.I.P.
Yeah, and Mike. And that was the same day I did the nollie kickflip shove over the wall.
Dude, he makes me laugh so much when he shows his face in the camera.
He was like, "For sure, I was there, kid." And
this is the OG footage right here.
That's the OG.
Supreme uses
the freestyle. Shit, right? I was I had the Supreme jacket on, but it was at the end of Eastern Exposure.
Yeah.
It
That's
was
a good part too.
Filmed by like Ryan G and Dan Wolf. And yeah, my brother's in this at the end of this clip too. And it was just us like having fun, freestyling.
You remember this like it was yesterday?
Yeah, I still got that hat.
Do you really?
Actually, I found it and I bought it again.
Oh, really?
So I got the original hat that I wore all through my nonfiction real video part and in this clip. But it was chilly, you know?
Yeah. Was it like
It was probably like
February, January?
Yeah, like it was getting cold out. I can't believe like my voice traveled so many years. Like people memorized this freestyle, and it ended up on the wallpaper in Supreme, out in Tokyo, Japan.
That's OG shit.
Well,
right
that's
there.
footage from. That's actually photos that were shot by Ari Markopoulos, but it was almost similar to like just my grill, you know. But this is later footage, like working with Organica on my video part out there. But it was, you know,
Oh, that's way later.
it was always a budget.
Oh.
The budget was always like, you know, working with what you had, and but these two clips right here
Is that you and your brother?
is in the Encyclopedia of Camouflage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it got published by Benjamin Dort, and he's from France. He's a French photographer from Paris,
Yeah.
and he's much respect, Benjamin. This is one of my favorite RB clips that I ever filmed. I don't know why. I love the flow. I was always into camouflage and windbreaker material, and the shoes. The shoes, you know, the shoes were awesome. I always tried to find a place in the shoe world that fit me, you know. Half cabs always did good.
It was all the
The
body varial. Nobody was doing those back then.
Yeah, that Giovanni Retta shot the illest photo right there too. And I had a reel board.
Dude, I didn't know you knew Retta.
Yeah.
He's from Jersey, right?
Nah, he's from Queens.
Oh, okay.
But this is like all through Manhattan, you know, like me with my little ponytail.
So you said you graduated high school 96?
Yeah.
So you had a Thrasher cover in 95, right?
Yeah.
So when you were still in high school, you had a Thrasher cover.
Correct.
That must have been wild.
Yeah.
Is that a backside flip?
Yeah, it was a
Damn.
little later, but
Who
see how
was that?
psyched that was Huff, bro. See, all this footage is so cool. It just like it brings back so many good memories and good feelings. It wasn't about being like so tech and
Yeah, it was about
perfect.
having fun.
It was about just like like having a good flow and it just flowing, you know what I'm saying?
There's you, dude.
Yeah, I always had long hair and would keep it up in a hat. That was a cool clip. Nollie 180
Feeble?
fakey flip. Oh, that was a switch crook on that rail, man. That was so cool.
That spot's in
that bodied me so bad.
Barcelona?
That was in about Barcelona, Spain, yeah. So back to San Francisco. Man, this edit is just so all over the place, right?
Yeah. Oh, we were skating at the park the other night.
This is along the water at
Oh, I've been there.
South Street Seaport. Such cool stuff. Early Adidas days.
I've been there, bro.
Look at those jerseys. Look at those kicks. It's like, you know, we were fresh. We had fun. We knew what we were.
What year is this?
It was like 01. That was Chicago, man.
Damn, you killed that
Let's
spot.
get high. Let's stay high. The Stay High is the skate shop in Milwaukee, but the skate shop in Chicago is Uprise. But yeah, this is United Nations right here. This is like
The United Nations building?
yeah, at the end there. That's a cool spot in New York. That's in Barcelona. In my KO video part, it's official.
Who filmed that?
Look, I had the Louis Vuitton Zoo York logo. That was on my birthday. I was 23 years old.
Right there?
Yeah. Montreal, Canada. That was my favorite intro to the nonfiction video by Real Skateboards. So we were able to skate down the street without the traffic and just get some cool stuff. This is at Miami, yo. iPath days. And shout out to Josh Stewart's new Static 6 video, Traveling the World. I have a few new lines in it currently. And this is also from the Static video. Josh Stewart. Yeah, we skated to some cool sounds, and it was an awesome time to just like, you know, look, it's just like, look, I had a Martin Luther King shirt on. We were in Atlanta, Georgia, doing demos. That's the Muska right there, shooting photos. Chad Muska, he's a photographer as well, man. He's a man of many talents. This is also some cool footage with Muska, man. It's like, that's Josh Stewart. Look, skating the weapons, the first Converse weapons, skate shoe. Yeah, I was so psyched to skate back then because look at this.
Is that a fedora, dude? Oh!
That's in the loft of Harif Guzman, Hakila. He's an awesome painter. This is the Birdship Banks. It's still there, but they redid the bricks. Like, they did everything's different. Everything's completely different. But it's so much fun.
Is this Manhattan or Brooklyn?
Yeah, that was like one of the first Spitfire shirts they gave me. I was so psyched on. Like, I had a signature wheel for Spitfire. It was a Rasta colors. Swirl. That's back in LA when I lived there from 2003 to 2006. This is a part of the sushi promo that I put out with Skate Mafia. And this is living in LA, getting filmed by Danny Minnick. Skating all over. That's the LA County. This is iPath. This filming was done by Rodent, the photographer. We were in Vilnius, Lithuania.
Holy shit.
And I had to go thrift shopping to like pick up some new clothes. But I was looking fresh. I was looking pretty dapper. Look, that's one of the coolest lines.
You want to go back on that?
You know that line? Yo, that line right there?
Right here?
Yeah. You know what?
Shit,
you know what I ate for?
spin?
You know what I ate for lunch before I filmed this line?
What was it?
McDonald's ice cream.
How did I know it was gonna be McDonald's?
An ice cream cone and some French fries.
That's the best, dude.
Yeah, and then I filmed this line. Dude, it's Las Vegas, man. That fakie flip.
Yeah.
Was the coolest fakie flip I ever felt, and it was. We have photos of that. The sickest photo, Matt McGrath shot a photo of that.
Those are the Bubba.
This was like the last footage we shot for Static, like just to keep it fresh, you know.
That was Hollywood, dude. That's
Hollywood,
sick.
man. I was
Cali style.
skating with Steven Callis.
Oh, I could tell by
the same day. This was like that footage, that crooked grind on those flat bars. That was the first week in LA when I drove cross country and moved there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my two friends, Teddy Powell and Jay Garrett, who helped me drive cross country. Our first skate spot was that
rail, flat bar, that tall.
Yeah, this was like at a car wash, like a fat wall ride over the pole.
Oh,
I thought it was cool.
Tough.
It was challenging. You know what I'm saying? People still see
it.
They see it and they're like, "Yo, that's tight." They remind it.
Is that a switch flip over the Jersey barrier? Oh shit.
Yeah, probably. But switch back 180.
And I think you do a switch flip. That was crazy.
Word, that was a Zoo York ad. It was shot a sequence with Giovanni Retta.
Damn, that was sick.
Yeah, this is like a really funky clip.
You sketching on some old ass
sketching
bus?
On a bus in San Francisco.
I think that concludes the video.
Thanks for watching, guys.
I hope the Muska sees this.
I hope this, you know, I hope you gain a little bit more understanding about where skateboarding comes from in the heart of Quim time.
You're going to see more from us, 99 Skateboards. We're going to start working
Paul.
together.
Hey.
Hell yeah,
That was cool, right?
Yeah.
We didn't do too much.